In this video we are going to make this complex looking structure which looks very great and also has very flowing surfaces. So without wasting your time, let's start the modeling. Before starting the modeling, let's make the background plain white for better understanding of the sketches. Now choose the top plane, sketch, and make an ellipse here like this. Choose the major axis point and the origin and make it horizontal. Then choose any point on the minor axis and then origin and then make it vertical. And now let's assign the major axis, which is 200 mm, and the vertical, the minor axis, should be 100 mm like this. Now make a vertical line to the minor axis like this, and then trim the right side portion. Now go to features and click on revolved boss base. Now click on this vertical line and now see this solid body is generated. Now click on OK. Now this is the body which we need to make the carvings here. And before doing anything, we need to split the faces. So first make a sketch on the top plane. Make a rectangle which should be coincident to the origin like this. Smart dimension, and it should be 20 mm. And make sure the length of the rectangle is greater than this solid body like this. And now go to here, type split, choose the split line, and here the current sketches automatically are selected. You need to just go to the modeling area and select this surface and click OK. Now the single surface is divided into 3 distinct faces. Now we need some more split lines, so we need some more sketches. So just choose the front plane, sketch, normal to, and make a style spline. So just starting from the origin like this, this, and it should stop here. And these 2 points must be horizontal to each other. Now click on the line, center line, make a center line here, assign the angle 45 degrees, and assign this distance 130. Now select this curvature comb and make it vertical. Now select these 2 adjacent curvature combs and make it perpendicular to each other. Now select this point, origin, make it vertical. Now select these black curvature combs and make it equal. Now see, your spline is fully defined. Now we need one more spline here. So for this we use circular pattern. Select the spline. Automatically or by default it generated 4 splines, so we just reduce it to 2. Now this is not fully defined. If we drag it Now see, it is behaving like this. So just move the true value here first, and then select this point and make it coincident, and assign some more constraint. So just select this point, and make it horizontal. So now see, both splines are fully defined. Now select these two splines and make it construction geometry. Now go to offset entities, select this spline and this spline, and make sure in the property manager bi-directional checkbox is activated, and now enter the value 2 because we need 2 on each side. Now click on exit sketch, but we don't use this sketch now. Before using this sketch, we need to make another sketch on the same plane, on the front plane. Circle. Now coincident to this point, and then first split this face, and like this, and now use this S-like sketch to split this face. So click on split line, select the sketch, select this face, and now click on OK. Now as you see, it is splitted, but we need the same kind of S structure here. So the easiest way to do this, move copy bodies, select this body and move it around the y-axis by 180 degrees, and make sure these all should be 0. So just assign the value 180 degree here, and make sure the copy option is disabled, and hit OK. Now again go to here and type split, choose the split line command, and then open the feature tree, open the split line 3, and then choose this sketch, and then close the feature tree. Now click on the surface, hit OK. Now as you see, the surface is also divided into 2 halves like this. Now we need some more split lines. So on the front plane, make a horizontal line above the origin like this. Assign the distance from origin, which should be 55, and now split it. Split line, this face, OK. And similarly, we need to split the face here. So make a horizontal line below the origin like this. Assign the dimension, the vertical dimension 55, and use a split line, select this face and this face, and now go to surface, delete the unnecessary faces, which is this bigger one. Now it should be activated, delete is activated, OK. Now before moving towards, we need some more split on this S-like structure. So on the front plane, make the line a vertical line like this, which should be collinear to the origin, and the second line like this. And don't make a straight line, complete straight line, otherwise this portion will also get split and we don't need it. So just go to split here, split line, choose these S-like surfaces and hit OK. So as you see, it is splitted here and here. So now use the loft surface, right click here, selection manager, and make sure this third option is enabled, which is the select group. And now select this, OK. Similarly select this edge, OK. Now see, the surface is generated, hit OK. And similarly make the another loft in here, selection manager, like this, and select the second pair like this and hit OK. But we don't need the full lofted surface, we need just the portion of the lofted surface, so we need to trim it. So first we need to make a sketch on the front plane. So make a center rectangle starting from the origin like this, and select this surface edge and this upper line of rectangle, make it collinear. Now go to surface tab, trim surface. In the trim tool, the current sketch is automatically selected, and make sure the remove selection is enabled, and just select these 4 faces and hit OK. Now see, it looks very clean. And now knit the surface. Here I use lasso selection, you can also use box selection, and make sure the gap control box is activated and hit OK. Now for the reference we need to make a 3D sketch. So just go to sketch, 3D sketch, make a line. So if we move the cursor here, we can see this black dot. Make the line from here up to this black dot. This is the center point of this surface. Now exit the sketch and make a similar kind of sketch, 3D sketch here to, from here to here. Exit the sketch. Now go to surfaces, filled surface. Now carefully select the edges as I am selecting here. Select this one first, then this one, then this one, the connected edge, then this one, then this one, this one, this one, and this one. But we need tangency on these 2 edges. So just click on the first one and the 4th one and select curvature, and make sure optimize surface is deactivated, and merge result, check the merge result checkbox, hit OK. Now as you see, the result looks great. And similarly we make a sketch, make a filled surface on here. I am using a 3D space mouse, that's why the panning and rotation as very smooth. Now select the edge 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now select the first and fourth and make it curvature. Now as you see, the surface is generated. Now click on merge result checkbox and don't optimize it, and then click OK. Now as you see, it looks great, but we also need to make the surfaces here. But the easiest way to do this, just copy the surfaces by using offset surface command like this and this, and copy to 0 distance and OK. Now use the move copy body command. Clear selection and just choose this. And sometimes SolidWorks doesn't allow to choose the bodies directly from the modeling area. So just open the feature tree, go to this surface body tab and choose here the surface fill. Close the feature tree and make sure this is disabled, the copy one, and rotate it about origin and move it around y-axis by 180 degrees. Hit OK. Now as you see, the faces are still here, but the whole body is rotated by 180 degrees. Now use knit surface command. Merge entities, create solid, because all the surfaces makes an enclosed volume. Then click OK. Now see, it looks very great, but one thing which is not fine here, there is no tangency. Go to evaluate tab and activate the zebra stripes. So as you see, these stripes are not flowing very well from this surface to this surface. So what we can do, we need to make some more split lines on the front plane. So for this we need to make a circle of 50 mm and go to the search box, type split, select the split line and select these faces, rotate it, select these faces too and hit OK. And now go to surface command, delete face, select these two mid faces on each side and it should be activated, delete and then OK. And now see, the surfaces are deleted. So now we use filled surface here. Click on this surface, right click, select loop. So now select the first edge and the fourth edge and make the relation curvature. And make sure the optimized surface is not selected. Merge result. OK. Similarly, fill the surface here as well. Right click on this. Right click on this surface. Select open loop. Select the first one, fourth one and make it curvature. Deselect the optimize surface checkbox and make sure merge result and create solid is selected. Now see, now if when we check the zebra stripes, now it is flowing very nicely. Now as you see, it flows very nicely, and also the curvature is very good. Now we need to fillet these sharp edges. So just go to feature, fillet, and make sure the value is 2 mm and it should be circular, and make sure the tangent propagation option is disabled. Right click on this, select tangency. Similarly, right click on this, select tangency, and now right click here, select tangency, right click here, select tangency, like this, and hit OK. Now the structure is made, but we need to make a stand here too. So for this, make a sketch on the top plane, make a circle, define the radius 10 mm, sorry, the diameter should be 10 mm, extrude boss face, we need to make some offset of 130, just reverse the direction, and the value, the length should be 50 mm, like this. Yeah, and don't merge the result because this and stand are two separate bodies. So now select this face, sketch, normal to, and now make a circle again, 100 mm, diameter should be 100 mm, go to extrude boss face and make an extrusion of 15 mm, and go down and this select, deselect the auto select option and select this body only, because we need to merge this extrusion only with this. So now fillet it to here, the value should be curvature continuous, this one and this one, it should be 5, let's say. Okay, now as you see, these two bodies are intersecting to each other, so we use indent feature, indent, this is the target body, this is the tool body, and make it cut. So now it cuts the area here. So when we isolate this, you will clearly see the cavity. So now make some fillet, 3 mm, this one, okay, exit isolate. Now define the material, right click, appearance, body, and in metal define the steel satin finish, stainless steel. Okay, click on this body, go down in the organic section, wood, select the ash and select this varnished ash, Now select the mapping and make it smaller. And go to advanced, and mapping should be projection to this front plane, like this. And as you see, this sketch is highlighted. Sometimes it happens, so just open this, show it, and then hide it again. Now turn off these edges, and now change the scene. Go to basic scenes, select backdrop shadows, which looks very good here, and now go to the here render tools, edit a scene. From here select the color and make sure to keep the background, so when you change the background remains same. Okay, now activate shadows, activate ambient occlusion. Now close it, and now here you see our geometry is created, our part is created. So thank you for watching, and make sure to subscribe my YouTube channel. Thank you.
Alright guys, that's all for this lesson. Now if you want to become a SolidWorks Pro by modeling this Aston Martin 177, this super yacht, this American chopper, this Tesla Roadster, and even this Boeing 747-8 in SolidWorks, I want to invite you to attend my free SolidWorks workshop. And you will find a link to attend this workshop in the description under this video. Alright guys, that's all for now. Thanks for watching. Make sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel, like this video, and I hope to talk to you soon. Bye bye.